in part 2. Brother. My poor body can't keep up with that. I'm not fully recovered. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sleepy. I literally just woke up from a second nap. My body cannot manage multiple 12-hour streams. Honestly, I got impressed with people that do 12-hour streams like multiple days of the week. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. But good evening. Good evening. Hello. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you're doing good. Thank you guys so much for the support on Wednesday. Speaking of 12 hours, we did not accomplish our goal of beating Fatal Frame 2 in 12 hours or less. But I kind of looked at this as like a plus, in that we get to kind of like do the side content now, because what was happening is, since I was trying to beat it as quickly as possible, even though I was interested in some of the side stories, I couldn't do them because I was like, oh, that's gonna eat into our stream time, so I didn't do them. But now we have time, so I think we have like 2, maybe 1 or 2 more streams of it, depending on how long. Like full completion I saw was like 40 hours, but I don't know if we're gonna do full completion, but we'll definitely do the side stories. I think, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I think I did better than I wasn't sure how Crimson Butterfly was gonna go. This is my first time playing a Fatal Frame, and yeah, I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure like how I would react. I wasn't sure how well I would handle it. I do wonder if I still have some horror immunity from Resident Evil 9 because I did get jump scared, but I feel like I didn't just jump scared nearly as much. I was like looking back on it. It's hard to tell though, because it's like hard to how do you call it, like words. 1 is the loneliest number. Hi Damon, welcome in. How are you doing this evening? What is the word? It's hard to compare because I was also the first, playing Fatal Frame for the first time was also a 12-hour stream. So I knew going into it that I wouldn't be like as energetic, you know what I mean? Because you have to like manage your levels a little bit, your energy levels a little bit going into 12 hours, because you can't use it all in one portion and not have any energy by the end of it. So I was trying to like maintain a decent amount of energy throughout, but I definitely had moments where like I wasn't as chatty, I wasn't talking as much, so it was it's hard to be able to like look at the VOD and be like, oh, I can't tell. I'm like, I can't tell if I wasn't scared or if I have like immunity. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, happy Friday. Welcome in. Welcome in, Doral. So, yeah, I was trying to like, I tried to do a little bit of like VOD work / like editing yesterday, but I was still so tired yesterday. I ended up not. I ended up like sitting at the computer for a little bit because I did wake up, and then Wesley had work. You know, the hubby had work. He was working from home. So we had meetings, so I couldn't like watch TV. You have a dog named Pepper? Oh, cute. Is your dog gray? Does it have gray hair? Is that why you called it Pepper? But yeah, I was waiting for like, I was basically working whenever he was when the husband was in a meeting because I had to be quiet. But I got so tired. At some point I was just like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go lay down. My dog is back. Black and brown. Oh, I see, I see. What a cute name. What a cute name. I'm trying to think. I was like, what were my dog's name? I had 3 dogs. We had like a big like black and white dog that kind of reminded me of Nana from Peter Pan, whose name was Ursel, which means bear. Hello, Captain. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing this evening? Welcome, welcome. But hello, Shabina. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Your dog doesn't like cats. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate because I love my kitty cats. But I lost track of what. Oh, we were talking about dogs for a little bit. My first dog was like a white dog. It was a big white dog named Ursel, which means bear. Second dog was like a mixed breed dog, but I think he was mixed with something like really wild because he was very aggressive. And we tried training him, and we tried like getting his energy out, but he was just a very, very violent dog. And I mean, I think it just wasn't the right dog for us, unfortunately. Growing up, I've learned now like how much structure more like bigger dogs need, and I don't think anybody in my family knew that. So that poor dog was not with us for very long. And then we had my last dog. His name was Randy, who was the sweet boxer lab mix, and he had the ears of a lab and he had the body of a boxer, and he was the sweetest puppy ever. Medium-sized dog. He was like mostly my childhood dog, and I would cuddle with him a lot because we used to live in the middle of nowhere. And so like in the winters we would put on the fireplace, and like he would be laying in front of the fireplace, and then I would lay on him on the fireplace. I love my puppies. But in California I have 2 cats, and I love my cats. I don't think I could ever just... In my perfect world, it would be 2 cats and a dog. But not in this apartment, unfortunately. This apartment's too small for that. But my ideal would be to have 2 cats, 1 dog. But that would also be very expensive because having 2 cats is expensive sometimes. Okay. Anyways. So today for stream, we're going to be doing gacha. We're finally returning back to gacha, which I'm very excited for. We're gonna play some Genshin Impact. It's been a hot minute since we've played Genshin Impact, unfortunately. I'm trying to remember, I think it was like 4 weeks ago that we played it. It's been a very long time since we played it. And I think we left like right at the beginning of like an actual big boss fight. So we do have something coming up. Like, I think there's a fight. I can't remember. We just had like a war with the Abyss. I'm trying to remember. This is the problem with taking breaks from a game because I can't remember. Yeah, it's been very long since we played Genshin. I juggle 3 gacha games, so right now I'm mixing through Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and what's the other? Wuthering Waves. And then I also usually have like a variety game mixed in because there's like a lot of games being released. Like right now Pragmata just got released, which I'm really interested in. It was on my wish list for my birthday, but I might end up buying it. I might end up buying it myself because I'm really interested in it. There's also Tomodachi Life that everyone's playing on the Switch too. That one I'm really interested in, but I haven't decided if that's going to be a stream game or not, because Pokopia ended up being a comfort game, so I ended up playing that offline 100%. It was just like a really comfy game to play by myself. So yeah, I'm still running on slow, you guys. I hope you guys have patience with me today. No, that's not what I meant. There's also that of Mogul Star Drive. Sorry, you guys. I usually open this and I forgot to. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm still like 100% recovering from the 12-hour stream, but I had so much fun and I wanted to say thank you to everyone for the support on Wednesday. I wrote down like the exact numbers. It was very sweet. We had so much support on Wednesday for the birthday stream. I think I threw away the actual numbers, which I'm upset about, but we had I think I want to say 5 raids, and then we had 33 gifted subs gifted to the community from community members, and then we also had, I think it was 75 7,500 biddies, which means a lot to me because that's going to go towards our 2.0 model, which I'm very excited about. There's more coming from that. We talked about that a little bit at the end of stream on Wednesday, where I was telling you guys that though I wasn't officially doing a subathon this year for my birthday like I normally do, that I had decided that any funding for the month of April was going to go towards our 2.0. So we do have the tracker for that, so that we can start raising money towards the 2.0 model, and the rigging for it, because I do have the model art. It's the rigging that mostly I need to pay off. So yeah, and officially we raised a good amount on our birthday, and I am greatly appreciative of you guys. So thank you for all the love and the support that you showed me on Wednesday. It wasn't like an official subathon or anything, but you guys were very sweet and generous, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. My voice is still husky. My throat is a little bit dry and like raspy from the 12 hours, so today's stream admittedly is gonna be a shorter one, just to be frank and like upfront with everybody. Today's stream is going to be a little bit on the shorter side. Like I said, I think the last time we played was about 4 weeks ago, and I think we had like a boss fight, so I think we're going to do that. And let's see, I did connect the I did connect to my, there we go. I was worried. I forgot to patch. I told myself to patch and I didn't. It's fine. It should be fast. It should be fast. I think there was a bit, shoot. I told myself to patch every game this week and I forgot. You take a week off and then everything goes hayward. No, wait. Is that even a word? Is hayward a word? Okay, let's chit chat for a little bit. Did you guys see the Final Fantasy 14 announcements today? And yesterday? I was like, what? Where are all these announcements coming from? Like, what the hecky? What the helly? The 1 year that we decide to not, like, interact with it in the in all, and even the slightest bit, it's like the closest that it's been to, like, Anaheim is pretty damn close to San Francisco, so I was like, God damn it. But like I said, financially, it would have been rough. It would have been very rough, because a Disneyland trip is anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 for two, like with tickets, food, travel, hotel. Like, you can easily spend anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000, not including buying merch, not including going to the collabs, because there is a cafe. So if we had gone, then I would have wanted to try to go to the cafe and stuff. Disneyland is fun. I know, Phantom. Trust me, I love Disneyland. I love it so much. But because we love it so much, we had to be like aware. Oh, you used to have an annual pass? Okay, annual pass is the way to go. But the annual passes are also expensive as F now. Have you seen Have you seen how much they cost now, Phantom? Because it's like almost double the price from when we paid. I feel like it's like gone up so bad. I'm probably exaggerating, but it is a good percent. It was like, it was rough. Yeah, it was getting like, they kept adding like almost 100 plus every year. The price would go up. Thank you for the compliment. Welcome in. It was $799 in 2018. Yeah. And it was super close. So we would go down. Like, we would take a flight, spend our weekend. Like, we had an annual pass for 2 years. And then, oh my gosh, Ookie Bookie Bash is the best. And then it just got too expensive. No, yeah, I agree. I love when we had our annual pass, we went for everything. We did the Ookie Bookie Bash, we did the Christmas, we did like every holiday except 4th of July. We've never been to Disneyland during 4th of July. I wish, because I love fireworks, and like fireworks and 4th of July are one and one. They go together, so I think that would be like a really fun thing. But yeah, we decided not to go, even though it is literally the place that we love to go to. And then I was like, you know, maybe because we were contemplating not going to FanFest, but meeting our friends at Disneyland. Does that make sense? We were like, we were not so much about the FanFest. We were a little sad because we were like, it would be like sad to do the concerts, but also like the concerts were, it was like, it's like $200, $300 for a ticket. And I was like, it is cheap for a concert, 2 concerts, but I don't know. It just didn't felt like it was worth it. But then this week, fucking Final Fantasy is all like, we are happy to announce Iron Mouse as our special guest. And I'm like, God damn it. Why? My Oshi, she's gonna be there and I'm not gonna fucking be there. Are you kidding me? And then Peter Premiere 2 is all like, I have the great honor of being a part of the panel that Iron Mouse is gonna be. And I was like, you fucking kidding me? Because he's gonna be there. And I was like, I would have loved to have met fucking Peter Premiere 2. He's so funny. I really like him. And I was like, oh. No Iron Mouse. No Premiere 2. This fucking sucks. I'm like, what do you mean? And then they announced the collab cafe, and then they announced the Jollibee collab, which I'm kind of surprised about. The Jollibee collab was surprising, but also the merch was kind of cute. Have you guys seen the Jollibee collab? The merch was cute. I was like, oh wait, I actually like the merch. But here's the thing. I know in my chest that I won't use, like, maybe I'll wear the t-shirt, but I already have a humongous t-shirt collection of like games and stuff that I just don't use. I often crop them because like normal t-shirts are just very unattractive on my body. They're just like too bulky, so I often crop them. But I was like, I don't need another t-shirt. Whenever I go like shopping and stuff like that, I'm like, I don't need another t-shirt. But the Jollibee one, kind of cute. I personally, they're both cute. I like the chocobo with the Jollibee like mascot on the chocobo is cute, but I'm personally a fan of the Moogles eating fried chicken with the Jollibee buckets. I think that's cute. That one I was like, oh, that's actually pretty damn cute. I kind of like it. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I'm surprised by all the collab announcements. Because one of the things that I have argued since last FanFest is I felt like it just hasn't been worth it. And I did do my due diligence, right? Okay, the video game is finished. It's updated. It's updated. Since this is going to be a shorter stream, let's jump into it and I can chat while we're in Genshin. But my one like critical thing about it was that it didn't feel worth it for the price and what you got. It felt like they didn't do enough at the FanFest, and I did do my due diligence and I did like look up other people who had gone to FanFest. Like there was two other ones because the game's been out like 2 years, right? So, and every time they would say around the same thing that like there wasn't very much to do. There isn't a whole lot. You know, things like that. And that was my biggest argument about FanFest, was that other than the panels, like unless you want to sit in the conference room and watch the panels with everyone, there's not a whole lot to do, because they had the fighting of the boss early, like the boss fight, the 8-man raids, but you can only do that once. Like there's only one time window that you're allowed to do that, and then there wasn't like games to entertain you. There's not art vendors to entertain you. So unless you want to stand all day in the merch line, there's not a whole lot to do. Like, we basically did everything that they had available to you in the first like day, in the first couple of hours, and then there was nothing to do except for sit around and wait and socialize, which, you know, I think that is the main draw of FanFest, is socializing with your friends. But you can't talk from 10 a.m. until the concerts are, I think, at like 6 p.m. You could. Let me just be fair. You could, but it's a lot of talking. It's a lot of like dead time from like 10 a.m. to like 6 p.m. when the concert is, to do 3 things. You know what I mean? So it just felt like it wasn't worth it to me. I'm hoping that it's better. It seems like they're finally like trying to make more available. Like they put in a location and place where people could start off the day at FanFest, and then they could like spend some of their morning in the parks, you know what I mean, and then come back for the concerts. Like they're giving you options. You can do the cafe. You can, like, they're giving you so many collaborative options this time around that it feels like it's better. But with the limitations of like what was physically there, it wasn't worth it for me. So that's just me. I think a lot of people feel that it's worth it because you get to hang out with your friends, and that's totally valid. I totally understand, and I don't disagree with them. Because that's the main reason that we almost went, was just to hang out with friends. Was like, I was like, I might not like FanFest, but at least I would get to hang out with friends. But yeah. It's rough. It's rough. Okay. So we just had that war. That was like the last thing that happened. And then we were able to push back forces. But there's like a battle still. That's the last thing I remember. It does not look like it's been less than 4 weeks because oh, almost. These almost expire. Oh my goodness. I also forgot to log on for my birthday. I wish that birthday events were like not just one day. You know what I mean? I wish it was like a couple of days, because it's unrealistic to think that somebody's gonna log on all of their video games to get their birthday gift. I need a couple of days. I'm gonna celebrate with my family. I need to celebrate with my community. I'm not gonna be on my video games all day.
We've got
Da 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 da. Linnea. Oh, she's back? I liked her. I kind of wanted her, but I didn't know if she was a good character or not. Lama? Let's see. Her character design is cute, though. I will say that. Just got a brief update of like what's going on. Okay. I haven't touched this at all. Melistra Wonderland. I don't actually quite understand what it is. Not sure what it is at all. You guys know what it is? What does it do? Okay.
Why don't I tell you a story?
Sure. I can't stand seeing all of the little my ADHD like just goes, what is that? What is that? What is that? I get distracted by the like the thing, so I have to like turn off as many as I can. Should we test drive this growly goo? See how she is? Linnea's Geo character who enables party members to trigger lunar crystal reactions while providing sustained off-field damage and support. Oh, she has a little companion. Cute. Oh! He got big! And he smacked them! When Linnea unleashes her elemental burst, she will also restore HP for all nearby characters. At the same time, she will summon Lumi again. Okay. Let's try this. Supposed to aim with right hand. This is awful. That's awful. Wait, the little companion is cute as heck, though. Oh, okay. There you go. What am I supposed to... Tap continuously. What is tap what continuously? I'm confused by the directions. What do you mean? When am I supposed to tap continuously? I only have so many buttons. Oh. How did that even happen? Is it only during the ultimate?
Ready?
I don't know how to use these characters. They were when I wasn't playing.
You're in my sights.
Oh. Oh wait, I know how to use this one.
Come say hi! Shine like a gemstone!
Hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? You see, Huntress.
Go claw! Last attack!
Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pushing buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. It's okay. I'm doing... Sorry. I got tongue-tied. I'm doing good. How about you? Wait, that counts? Her being in that trial counts? That's nice. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Thank you. A little sleepy, but other than that, doing okay. Are you a fan of Genshin Impact? Alright, let's see, shall we? What the story has in store for us. Because I just remember Mavika saying that she had something else, like there's still something she had to do. I don't remember what she has to do still. I love your avatar. It's so cute. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. This is the customizable twin tail model. It's a very cute VTuber model. Highly recommend for anybody that's looking to get into VTubing. but can't afford to get a custom one because it is costly. This is a great one to start off with. Oh.
Hey, traveler.
Not
climb
while
on.
I'm playing the game.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
When I get out of the cutscene, I can show you though.
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
What? Are you serious?
Oh shit. She has to die?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt.
No.
I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely. But even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
I thought that she would be okay.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone
That's right,
else
she
knows,
did use it. I forgot
could
that she
ruin our
did.
chances to help.
She was waiting to use it like when we were
What was the word?
at our worst.
All right, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
1 second.
Go easy though, yeah?
I can do a quick. Can I? Oh. No, I cannot. I cannot show off her. VTube does not want me to show her off, unfortunately. I don't know why. It won't let me move. It's just yelling at me angrily. I'm sorry about that. It's weird because it's like yelling at me like, you know, like when you get like sticky buttons. Does that make sense? You know, like when you're on your PC and like if it's a sticky button, it like goes beep 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 at you. It's doing that when I try to move her. So I don't know. Yeah, you have to use VTube Studio, and VTube Studio is not responding, and I don't feel like breaking it right now.
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
Sorry about that.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious.
Sujata.
I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you?
Oh, that's
Aggie
right.
isn't
She
gonna
was going
accomplish
through her
anything.
memories.
No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that.
Apps can be. Yeah, there was also the recent, like, there was also a recent update, and I did update VTube Studio, but there might be some bugs because it's so recent. But you usually have to patch it, and I'm wondering if maybe there is. I don't want to break it and then not be able to use my VTuber for the rest of the stream.
Well, I'll be. You made this shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
Because she had to use all of her, like, memories. She had pieces from all of her mentors and, like, people that affected her through her lifetime. And, like, she kept them in that storage room because the energy, like, would grow over time.
I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name.
Your 50-50 shall be blessed if you're going to pull. Thank you, I appreciate it. I don't think I'm going to be pulling this banner.
If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
That's some good advice,
I'll
Burkina.
get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Mollypo in our tribe? Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
Excuse-moi. I feel like I should take ibuprofen for my hands because they're a little bit complained.
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that.
The hard part with this is I know these are her precious memories, and that in itself is sad that she had to sacrifice like her precious memories for this war. But this part we don't have a connection to because like we don't know these characters. It's just
Archon,
her
would you be
reliving
able
them.
to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
Clearly these are memories that she cares about though, because she remembers the conversation quite literally. Word for word from heart. So these are things that she's kept.
Darkness will come the dawn.
My
No
goodness.
one fights alone.
Yeah, see, I think this is better. This is better pacing and storytelling. Welcome back, Intoki. Welcome back.
For Natlan!
Hello. How are you doing tonight? Today, depending on where you are in the world.
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
Oh, I forgot to put my warning up about spoilers. I want to do that real fast before we continue. Just in case. Sorry about that.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
I wonder why
I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough.
Oh.
All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No, a fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead, for only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Natlan
what do you
Archon Quest
propose?
is this final act? I'm
Keep
unsure,
this
to be
a
honest with you.
secret.
This is my first time
If I am
playing, so
questioned
I
about
don't
it,
know when it's
I will deny
when it
all
ends or not.
involvement and claim that treacherous Shibalanke stole my power.
Okay. No, fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think. Then what do you propose? Keep the secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim the treacherous Shibalake stole my IC. This is the final act? Oh, okay.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
I see, I see.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name?
I've received the gift from the Lord of the Night.
I'm surprised she was willing to help you. And by extension, me.
Did I complete
I'm
the
very
spiral
grateful
abyss?
to her.
I don't do the like top ones. I'm not a end game player. I'm a casual player.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Traveler still need one by this point?
Because she wants me to join her in the final
That's
battle.
right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy.
When I was like first playing this game like 2 years ago, I cared a little bit more, but I really just enjoy the story, so I really don't try to stress out about like fully starring the abyss or anything like that.
If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help.
Is the Ode of Resurrection working again?
Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Good, then it sounds like I'm your only option anyway.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Aren't we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
You'll need to stay behind.
You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified.
Paimon, you don't do anything. You don't fight. What do you? Well, why would you go down there?
What will you do without me?
I'll be a complete mess, I'm sure, but only for a short time.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
You just stand there and cheer me on anyways. What are you gonna do, gal? I actually am not a Paimon hater. I don't hate her as much as like some of the community members do. I don't. But I am realistic. She's not gonna do anything.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away. As I've said,
Paimon
if you
serves
have
as
any other
emergency
questions,
food.
please
That's funny.
ask away.
I think this is the end after
The work
this
of
patch.
rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone rallying together, I'm sure it won't be long before there's no trace left of the damage done by this war. The healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger obstacle to overcome.
They always do this at
Many
the end
are
of like
grieving,
each
and
major
there's
patch
simply
where like
no
you can
replacing
ask
the ones we lost. As
one of the
sun rises
NPCs a bunch of
once more and
questions.
we rediscover the ability to believe in the future. We must never forget their sacrifice. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. False sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place. However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation. My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
True.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the 6 heroes of old.
That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since. albeit in a different form. For all we know, they may have already lived many new lives by now. And so, even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side in one way or another. I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase, "no one fights alone." As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About Odivrek's tongue-tied again. Odivrek's resurrection is the most important thing in this Arcan quest.
We have a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only goal.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow Paimon doubts it's that simple.
Oh yeah, I forgot that part. The Conria drop. The
too
Conria
much.
lore drop. I had
Based on
forgotten all
the
about that.
interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't think he has any ill intentions. Now, we should focus on the final battle. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
I have no more questions. All right, off we go for the next patch.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
Huh. Interesting. Oh. Wait. The rainbow destined to burn complete! Finally, we're on the next beat. Sorry, I'm stretching my hands real quick. Well, I was stretching them while that cutscene was happening, but it was shorter than I anticipated.
Osmanthus wine.
Osmanthus wine. May the way up grant you peace, and may song be sung of your eternal life. What follows is a list of names of the deceased, dense as a forest, written by those who mourned them. You see many a familiar name on it. Witya, Vikama, Bats, Teluha, Chuichu, Hunza. We give thanks for the gifts of your life and ours, and we look forward to meeting you again one day in the world of wonder and beauty. I botched all of those names, but I really did try. I'm sorry. I tried my best. Oh, I see. Okay. Cute. Look at him go. All fires fuel the flame. Okay, I'll do that in a bit. What do you want from me? I hate that this is always. Leave me alone. I hate all of these. Which quest? What quest? Oh no. Quest will be paused. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
It's been a few days since the battle. Hopefully the tribes are getting back to normal. The Flower Feather clan was hit the hardest, right? That's Chaska's tribe. Maybe we should check how everyone's doing. We might be able to help them out.
Chaska quest is important before our conquest? Is that what that was? Oh, I'm doing it. Okay. This interlude one. Okay. Sounds good.
Is there anything fun to do in the north?
Is there anything fun to do? That's a good question. Well, this is 2. That's, is that 3? Which one's 3? That's 3. That's 1. Oh, I see. I see what's happening here. This is 2 because there's 2 yellow. This is 3 because I think there's 3 yellow, and that one's 4 yellow. Yes, 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 yes. Did it. Now where's Chaska's thing? That way? Okay. I thought I unlocked the entire map, so I might be able to teleport instead of running.
Wonder what she's doing here.
Okay, I did have it. I was like, I feel like I unlocked the map.
All the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on my way here. The whole thing will need to be reinforced.
All right.
I feel like the character that we don't know a whole lot about is this one. They just kind of like were added on and then...
These things can get pretty heavy.
I feel like I know nothing about this character other than they were one of the elders.
Just for show, you know. You see
Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by, Kentucky. Bye.
Defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed.
He's gonna pull his back out.
Well, it doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds.
I called that shit.
Take it easy for the next few days, all right? I don't want this getting worse, and don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Working out is different from
I
real
didn't think
work.
that it was actually
going
gonna
to
be
ease
that.
Into it. Anyone not have an assignment? Chief Mutoda needs our help.
Genshin!
Traveler! Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse, though, so I decided to come help.
That's nice.
On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students.
Students? Oh, see, I didn't know she was a sports coach.
Oh, I didn't tell you before?
No.
I'm a professional trainer. I design workout plans, meal
Oh, damn.
plans, all that good
Oh,
stuff.
damn.
If you're interested
She does
in
the
a
full
particular
dealio.
sport, I'm happy to whip you into shape. Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people.
Unforeseen?
We're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
I wonder what happened.
Perfect. Then follow me.
All fires fuel the flame. Chapter 5, Interlude. Oh, there's a thing here. I see. You think I can just climb it? Oh, there's one of these guys. You think I can take one of them? You're gonna make me climb this the old-fashioned way? It's unfortunate. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? This way? This way. Where am I supposed to go? Higher. They really built up, didn't they? Everything's so high. Oh damn, this person's scarred up.
You made it, Chief.
You're here, Ian-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon.
Why does he
I've heard
have
a lot
such an
about you.
old-sounding voice,
sure
but
we'll
he
have a
looks
much
like
better
he's
time
20
now
at
with
the
your help.
most?
Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
Cold. So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
Oh shit.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
Oh god. What's going on here?
The abyss. The abyss is coming.
Oh shit.
There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ain't all of you. It's coming for me too.
Did they have a mental break?
We haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Hello, Sheehan.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor.
Is it just from the like
went
after
missing after
effects
the
of the fight?
We found them in the wilderness in the days that
Welcome
followed.
in, welcome in.
The damage had already been done.
What could have caused this? Do you have any idea?
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades.
So
My only
probably a
guess
little
is
bit
that
of both.
something
Probably a
terrible
little
must
bit
have
of
happened during the
trauma,
According
plus
to the
like
chief of the
contact
Masters
to
of
the
the
abyss.
Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
How are you doing tonight?
The soy thought? What's that?
I was about to say, I don't think we've heard this term before.
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth.
Reaper of the Abyss.
Of the Abyss.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True. It poses no threat to us now. But whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long
Do I have all the
gone.
characters? No, I'm a casual player, so I just roll for characters that I like visually or aesthetically, or that I like from the story.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
Yeah, but the Traveler doesn't have, like, an infinite amount of power, I feel like. I don't feel like we would be able to, like, do it, like, cure everybody of their issues.
It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough.
And so, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
They might just need some therapy.
Please, don't leave me like this.
Trauma is
Beat Gasoithoth.
rough.
They survived the battle.
PTSD.
Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it?
Am I free to play? I am now. I
by
did
case.
spend money
First
in the
of all,
past,
we
but
shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The
after my
environment
2-year break, I
isn't doing
don't
them
plan
any
on
good.
spending money on the game.
Let them go where they feel comfortable, and the Traveler, Paimon, and I will talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But we won't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go.
Do
Send
you
someone
spend
to
a lot of
follow
money
them,
on the
but don't
game,
stick
or
too
are you a
close.
free-to-play
We just need to keep
player
tabs
as
on them.
well?
All right, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more? Let's see.
In some.
One of those guys was talking about being cold. Do you still remember him? It's not often that you see someone almost drown on dry land. Let's go talk to him.
I've spent less than $500 in this game, so like even if Thanks for checking in, Snipes. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I just saw that you're live. No, you're fine. It's okay. You're also in the middle of move, so don't worry about it. I'm buzzing right now. How is packing and everything going? Not till Monday. Yeah, but you gotta prepare for the move unless you're fully done. Are you fully done? I gotta go? You're not gonna pack until you leave. That's crazy, yo. Because I would be stressed out about it. You're totally valid, but I would be so stressed out. I would be packing in anticipation of the move.
Stabilize.
Taking my computer and stuff, my guns and sharp stuff and clothes, what can fit in my car? I see. So it's not like a full move. I understand. That makes a little bit more sense.
Found him. Hello? Can you hear me?
So dark. So
Do you play other games? I do.
I wanna go home.
I play, right now I'm between Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Withering Waves.
Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home.
And then for variety games, I'm
The
playing
caravan from my
Fatal
tribe
Frame
should have
2.
brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Oh, thanks for the take a service. Welcome back.
When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? Maybe the light and warmth will help
Thanks
change
for the
what he
head
sees.
pat.
Wait here while I grab some firewood.
How are you doing tonight? How are you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you.
Underwater. Where is he coming from?
Oh.
Is someone there?
They can see her.
Please save me. No, wait.
I wonder why
You have
it
to
looks
leave
like
this
they're
place. The
underwater
water's too
though.
deep. You won't make it.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No, please. Just leave me.
The stretching of the hands hurts so bad, you guys.
It's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we can learn.
I am very tempted. So my niece, when she came to visit last week, when I was taking my break, it was because we were hosting her, so I took a break.
Like to see LOTTIEO'S
She
tourist
told me
spots.
that she
I
does
have a
get
few references.
what do you call it?
Osmanthus wine tastes
The
the
needle,
same as
acupuncture?
I remember. But where are those
For her
who
hands,
share
because she
the
also
memory?
has hand problems because she plays golf and stuff like that. And also school. Gosh. If I knew the information I knew now as a kid, I was gonna type something, but I forgot already. Oh no.
Every journey has its final day.
You know, that's been me a little
Don't
bit
rush.
today. My brain has been really slow. I feel like... I also feel like I'm not 100% like recovered. Like I'm not
Osmanthus
100%
wine
bubbly
tastes the
and
same
like
as I
refreshed
remember.
like I usually am.
But where are those who share the memory?
Acupuncture seems intense. I don't know if I'd try it, but if it works for her, that's amazing. She used it, and I'm really tempted. I'm really tempted. I've been thinking about it for like 6 months. And then she said it actually really helps her, and I'm really thinking about it now. Well, I'm at the point where I've done physical therapy for them too. So it's not for a lack of trying other things.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
And taking like
But where are those
ibuprofen
who share
and
the memory?
Tylenol only helps for a little bit and then it like hurts again. Oh. My brain is mega slow. I'm already nine beers. Sir, please get some food in you. Please drink responsibly. That's a lot of beer.
My friend.
I can drink 2 beers at the most.
We're working on it. But I wanted to ask.
And then my tummy is upset.
Does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of
I'm a
Otoko's serene
lightweight?
companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one
I
who
am
saved
now.
him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the
When
surface.
I was in college, I
It
could
was
drink
pretty
more,
touch and go, but
I
both
can
of
only
them made it
drink
in the end.
1 or 2 alcoholic beverages a day. If I'm feeling up for it. And the thing is I avoid it because alcohol is a trigger for inflammation, which I already have to deal with because of my chronic illness. So it's only on special occasions that I drink. And I only drink like 1 glass, 2 glasses if I'm feeling fancy.
That means we just need to bring Duarte here and...
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an Abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Oh, so he was somebody. That's very fair. Yeah. When I was younger, though, in my prime, drinking, I drank probably too much. I probably drink a little too much. But now I can only drink 2. I'm stretching. That's why, like, I'm not doing anything in game. What did Duarte look like?
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur.
Oh, well, he was one of the dinosaurs.
What are you planning?
We just need to impersonate
Based on
him.
the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan.
It was a little...
Let's get to work.
So sweet.
And thank you for the
so
information.
sweet.
We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
All this time at home is turning me into a drinker, not an alcoholic, though. as long as that's true. And that's okay. I believe in you. I believe in you. No, I don't get shakes or cravings when I don't drink. There's a big difference between the two. If you're worried about it, giving yourself a break from drinking can help, sure, but also helps reset your tolerance. Yeah, like, that's how Tom Holland created his beer, right? His non-alcoholic beer. I'm always interested in this because I was like, Tom Holland, I remember, okay, backtrack a little bit, like a year or 2 ago, Tom Holland created this beer called Bureau, which is a non-alcoholic drink. And it's supposed to replace the, it's supposed to taste as good as beer, but none of the addiction of alcohol. And I was like, why is Tom Holland making beer? Genuinely, I was like, why? I love Tom Holland. Let me just start the story off with that. I love Tom Holland. I think he's a fantastic actor. I love him with Zendaya. And I was like, this is just another celebrity using their status to make something that we don't need. But then I saw his interview on The Night Show, and he was talking about how he was like, he was doing like Dry November or something like that, and that it wasn't that he felt addicted to it, but he could notice that he was irritable when he wasn't drinking. Like his irritation levels were just a little bit higher. And then that caused him to go, huh, that's a little weird. He was able to have like self-awareness enough to be like, you know, I kind of realized that I'm irritated because I'm not drinking. And I was like, hi, are you on EU? No. I'm an NA player. And then he was like, you know what? I'm not gonna drink for another month. And then that secondary month turned to be a little bit harder. And then he's like, you know what? Since I'm having such a hard time not drinking for 2 months, I'm gonna push it to 3 months. And then he was like, 3 months in, it was getting a little harder. And then he was like, oh, I guess I have a little bit of an addiction to it. So that's why he created Bureau. Because he says, like, especially in Europe, like, drinking is very integrated. Like, beer drinking even is, like, very much integrated into their culture. So, like, if you go to parties or mixers or anything like that, it's very common to be drinking. And he was like, so he created Bureau so that, like, you could still have a drink, quote unquote drink, without the alcohol. And I was like, you know what, Tom Holland, I can't even be mad about that anymore. And actually, Wesley really likes it. He drinks it. He buys Bureau for himself, and he drinks it at home. And he likes it. He's tried all the flavors, I think. And I don't know which ones he drinks. I mean, he still has his alcoholic drinks for every now and then. He drinks, he has a little bit of a nightcap because he gets really stressed out about work. But he also has his Bureau, so like he drinks both of them. But yeah, I remember when he came out with Bureau, I was like, what the French? What the? And then I heard the story and I was like, yeah, okay, I can't help it. If you let, hold on, sorry. I got on my story, so I stopped reading chat for a second because it would have distracted me. No, I don't get shakes or cravings when I don't drink, but if you enjoy your drinks responsibly, I say there's something wrong with that. Yeah, there's some people that can drink a lot. I've just never been. I usually drink on the weekends, but go on breaks from drinking for stretches ever so often. It took me barely eating today, and I had 9 beers in the last 2 hours to even get a buzz. I see. You have some strong tolerance. Kanye has a great clip on that subject, and yeah, Kanye sucks since he lost his mind and went on the deep end, but still. They were interviewing him, and he goes on a rant about a Lady Gaga being a creative director for Polaroids and says, I like some of her music, but what the fuck does she know about cameras? But some celebrities do treat their products like passion projects. Oh, yeah. About like celebrities just creating things randomly. It's true, because you don't know like what passion project people have. Because since I was little, since I was young, my original passion project, even though I never did anything with it, so if like 10 years down the line I'm suddenly making this, then you guys know that I had this passion project even since I was little. But I wanted to make a clothing line that was fashionable, semi-affordable, and multi-sizes, which we do have a lot of creators doing now. Like we have Blog Lottie's and Pop Flex by Cassie, who's doing it. We have, oh shit, there's somebody else that's doing it online, and I just can't remember. Something Maiden is doing it, where they have those variety of sizes, where it's like all the way from the XX small, XXS, XXS, all the way up to a 5X. Because there's a lot of clothing lines that don't do that, where like they don't offer you the clothing across all, they just like stop. They just stop at like XL. They don't go above XXL. So that's like, that was a passion project of mine, and I'm grateful to see that there's creators out there doing it already without me, because I'm like, I don't think I'm the best fashion designer. I don't think I'm that crazy talented. So, but if I ever had the opportunity to design a clothing line that was like inclusive across all bodies, that would be my passion project. To give credit where it's due, I believe Skims for Kim Kardashian are genuinely a good product, going from what I've heard. I've never used Skims. I know, I've been interested in trying her products, but they're very hard to come across.
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
Shh. What now?
I think the reason it's difficult for companies to do multiple sizes because keeping stock is hard to predict, so they do. That being said, so here's the funny part, and I'm gonna be I'm gonna be very frank with you. If you like go to Target, which I know like a lot of people are boycotting Target, or a lot of the time for these like projects, it's the plus sizes that sell out before the small sizes sell out, because there is such a small market for plus size. So if I want something plus size, I have to like be there at midnight when it goes live, because it will sell out. So while I do think that like that's logical, I don't think it's necessarily a thought process 100% backed up by facts, because every time there's like a clothing drop or something like that, I have to like be on it fast, because I'm like, I want that. And my size sells, because I'm in between sizes. I'm between, when I got sick and I was bedridden for 2 years, I gained about 50 to 60 pounds, and I'm on a health journey to lose weight to like my before I got bedridden weight, right? So I'm between sizes. I'm between XL, and this is the crazy part, because sizes aren't standardized across all fashion. You don't ever know. I can fit into an XL in one place, and like it'll be a 1X at another place. And then, so I usually figure out like what my size is, but yeah, it's hard, because I'm like, okay, I need a 1X in this brand. I need an XXL in this brand. I need an XL in this brand. I need a 2X in this brand. And then you try to use their like measurement guides, and then the measurement guides aren't good either. And oh my goodness, it's a nightmare. Yeah, it is. You're just basically praying for the best. What do I want to do?
right. Not so hard.
That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water. You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me.
Animals
Once
are
we're
the
out of here,
best.
let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this.
We don't deserve animals.
Almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know? As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way.
This scales so well because we only have one spare region after Natlan.
No. Wait.
I was about to say, it's probably a combination of the Abyss and PTSD.
He's getting suspicious.
Poor guy. I would be absolutely devastated if anything happened. I mean, I do. I get very devastated when things happen to my animals. Or even animals that I come across in the wild.
Duarte.
So
Wait. You're not Duarte.
players can get burned off if they have rushed Archon's quest.
Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
That's kind of, so I did get burnt out from like playing the games so what do you call it, like so religiously, like logging every day for the dailies and everything, and doing the Archon quest, and like I got burned out. That's why I took a 2-year break, and now I'm coming back to it. And that's also part of the reason I decided to do like 3 games at once, because then I can give like breathing room to one game to the other, so then I don't get burnt out. Though sometimes it's a little bit hard because my small brain.
You went through all that for me? Well, all I did was cause trouble for everyone.
My
so
small
sorry.
brain. No, it's not small. It's actually pretty big. But ever since I got sick, my short-term memory is not the best. Like, once it goes into long-term memory, it's a little bit better because I remember crazy stuff. But short-term memory is not, the recall isn't as quick as it used to be, unfortunately. What brought you back? Just a genuine interest. I really like Genshin. Genshin is, of the 3 gacha games, Genshin was my first gacha game, and it's the one I've liked the most, play style wise, storytelling wise, character wise. The one I've liked to be I've liked the most over all of these years. And so it was just like the break, and then there was an event. I think I saw Columbina on the banner, and I was like, oh, I'm interested in that. So I came back. Obviously no spoilers because I want to find out as I go through the story myself. But I was like, well, I want her as a character. So a little bit of like what was going on, and then a little bit of Columbina because she looks so pretty. To be fair, most of the Genshin players doesn't get burned off due to one reason, actually having a life and touching grass always. Yeah. I think at the time I just had a lot of games that I was doing that with, because I was also playing Final Fantasy XIV online, plus Genshin Impact, plus Honkai Star Rail, plus Infinite Nikki, I think. No. Nikki is later. It was like a year later. But trying to do dailies for multiple games, that's half of your, when you go to work come back to work, have to do like basic chores, and then the rest of your day was basically just playing games. And I was like, I don't want to just be inside only playing games. I like doing other things. I like reading. I like, you know, walking and all these other things. So it was a little bit of, yeah, being burned out, and then a combination of like feeling like I had no time for anything else other than playing the gacha games. That's why I came back as a casual player, where I'm like, I'm not gonna stress doing dailies. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about getting every character. I'm just gonna play it to play it. I played kudos for remembering my name. I try. Yours is actually unique enough that it like sparked something. But I always tell people when I learn their name for the first time, if I mispronounce it, just please give me a gentle reminder because my brain's bad. I played Genshin on drop. Technically, it's not my first gacha, but it's the first game I played with the understanding that it was a gacha and played daily. I started it because I loved Breath of the Wild and the vibes felt similar. Oh yeah, that was around that time, wasn't it? Yeah. That makes sense. Took a break after Sumeru, came back, took a break after Natlan, came back, and I think I'm done with it. Stopped a few months ago and deleted it to make sure I don't go back. Not sure if I'll ever boot it up again, but I do feel a certain way seeing someone playing it. Yeah, that's always nice. That's also like, that's very valid as well. Hi Reptar, welcome in, welcome in. That's also very valid. It's sometimes it's like you as a person can't play a video game anymore, but you don't mind watching people play it. Like, that's me with Final Fantasy. There was a time where like I was so tired and burnt out of Final Fantasy that watching people play Final Fantasy online like made me ill. I was like, ugh, I hate this. But now I don't mind. Like, I put on my friends every now and then and I watch and I go, oh yeah, that was fun. I remember doing that. I remember doing that. But yeah, it's not like a game where I'm like, I need to play it. But I do enjoy watching people play because it makes me nostalgic for all the good memories. You went through all the...
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here and what happened to Duarte.
Who's my main?
Thank you.
In Genshin?
I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. Miss Kaylee, we'll leave it to you. Seems like the key to getting through to them is whatever they cherish the most. Kind of like their last spark of hope. Now we know how to help the others. Let's take heart from this and keep going.
I would say technically I invested the most into Ayaka. She was the one I invested the most in. And I spent a lot of time trying to get her perfect artifacts and everything. The character that I use the most though is this party. This party in particular, I use the most. I can show you guys my character lineups. Like I have a couple of teams. Are they the most functional teams? I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know, but they work for me. So this is the team that I use 90% of the time for all sorts of like story and stuff like that. This used to be my old team. This also used to be my old team. This was my oh my god, I forgot. What is this called? Where are these Fontaine? This was my Fontaine group. Like I played this a lot in Fontaine. This was my like Sumeru team where you need like all the elements, and then I'll hide them. I was obsessed with him for the longest time, so this is my I'll hide them team. This was Nilou. This was the trying to get Nilou to use her because I spent, and then this is just I like Risley, so I made a team for him. Navia with that team could put out big numbers. Yeah. This is actually a decent team.
Boats are made for
I just don't play it very often because this doesn't really have range.
Tend to stay a while. So
And sometimes when you're exploring the world, you need like arrows and stuff like that. And this group doesn't have it. So that's why I use another. Ah! I thought I was falling. I used another group. My main is Jinyan. Jinyan. I forgot I was building her. Yeah, she doesn't have a weapon. She doesn't have artifacts. Forgot that I was building her. The name sounds familiar, but I can't remember. So I'm like trying to find if I have them. Jinyan. Ah. I was like, who? I feel like I remember who she, like her name sounds familiar, but I can't remember who she is. I do remember her. I do. I remember her. I did swipe. Like I said, I spent a little bit of money on this, but since I took such a long break. And then I was building Columbina, I forgot. I was building her. I ran out of her flowers. I ran out of her flowers. Because you know, those are like limited. I forgot. I should probably collect those again. Okay. Story. Where is the story? This way. Not to recognize her with how huge Genshin. Yeah, the roster has gotten so big now. There's so many characters. People are like, do you like so-and-so? And I'm like, who?
It's coming for me.
Who?
It's gonna eat me. It's okay. There's nothing to fear. Gasoithoth has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore. It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Atoko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the abyss? Or maybe like Atoko, it's some deep-rooted fear, and the abyss just made it worse. Alright, just like before, let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Eon-san, I heard you cured Atoko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Shifu Tota, perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions.
Some questions.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties.
It's
Kochina doesn't
PTSD.
like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy.
Oh.
Son, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Oh.
Then,
kind of like how
what about
Michael
people
Phelps was
destined
like
to be
born to be a
unfit for
swimmer.
battle?
Like his arms and stuff are fucking
when Conchita was little,
extra long
her
or something.
parents died fighting the Abyss.
You
She
guys
was
have
only
heard the
11 or
science
12 at
behind
the
Michael
time,
Phelps,
and
right?
her
Like he has
brother,
the perfect
even younger
swimmer
still.
body. Crazy.
The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Conchita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting
Gonna focus
Abyss
up and lurk,
monsters
but listening in. Have a
too
wonderful
difficult to
stream.
handle.
Sounds good. Thank you so much
She
for
and her
chatting,
brother
Cerberus. Thank
were
you,
left
thank
with
you. I hope you have a
severe
good rest of your
trauma
day and
after the
work.
incident.
Thanks for
Pain
chatting and
and
leaving a
fear
lurk.
that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Conchita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior and fought countless battles against the Abyss.
Oh, damn. So she was a talented fighter.
We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Sorry, chat. I need to do math real quick. Oh, so it doesn't scale. I'll just do 3 months.
Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. The Abyss just brought it back to the surface.
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Didn't she have like a little brother?
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Oh.
Show me the monster that hurt you!
Oh.
I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Interesting.
Family? Oh, hold on, Chief Matoda. Looks like Conchita's responding to his words.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him.
Her concern for her brother
Can't let
more.
that happen. I have to do something, but it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
The Abyss isn't indestructible.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Conchita.
I think you just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it? One more time?
Good idea, Traveler. Her fear of the Abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself, and we can prove to her that the Abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although, that also means finding an abyss
I feel like we could
monster.
probably find an abyss
Try
monster.
checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction.
I was
after
like,
the
they're
battle.
around all the fucking time.
I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Great. Then let's go right now. Conchita, think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
Well, there was. I mean, I could see how.
Face this alone. Not anymore.
I could see how she would be triggered because during the fight, they weren't going down. Like, they were empowered by that thing in the sky. So I could see how it would affect her long term. It's not an outlandish idea, you know what I mean? I'm getting a little hungry. I've been eating smaller meals, just more throughout the day.
All right, let's finish this fast.
That was quick.
So I feel like I'm hungrier faster. Though I did eat at like 4 p.m. So being hungry now at 9 actually isn't that outlandish. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Am I going up? Do I need a bird? I hate when this happens. Is it down? Lower. Okay, it is lower. Right here? Mr. Pangy! Oh, I love Pangies. Wait, what is this? This is something different. This is something else, but what is it? I'm just gonna put a question mark on my map. A little thing. Wall. Do you guys do this? When I don't understand what it wants from me, because sometimes I am just like not in the mood to figure out what it wants me to do, I'll just leave a note and be like, I'll come back to this later. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna leave a note. Because there will be a point in which I will be like, you know what I want to do? I want to clear the map. Like, I want to 100% the map as much as possible. Because I do that. Like, when I get bored, that's what I do for fun. I'll clear the maps. I'll show you the other maps as proof. Look. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. I just go back and I clear old maps. Wait a minute. There's something here? What? Since when? What? What? Hey. What is this new area? When was this added? What? Mere Mondstadt? When did this happen? What? What? I feel dumb. Wait, but when did this happen? Wait, this actually intrigues me a lot. What's going on over here? What am I... But yeah, when I get bored, I'll clear old maps. That's just like, I don't know. It's like, I don't have to think about it. It's just mindless. So then I'll leave little notes because I'm like, there's something here for you. There's something here for you to figure out later.
Let's get started. Everything all right, Kuchita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first, but I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them!
Oh!
As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into
Yeah,
my
it sounds
brain.
like PTSD.
They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because... You can do it! Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
You got this. You got this, Galligoo.
Feeling lucky?
I can do this. I have to do this. Go away!
Stabilize.
Nice and spicy.
Oh. Never mind. She did it!
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
They're not coming
That
back.
last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight.
She's just been in
No.
pure survival mode.
Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary.
She lost
I've
contact
defeated them
with reality and just
I know I have.
went into straight survival mode.
Kuchita! What just happened?
Or the abyss just makes your fears, like, it
That
expounds
is
upon them.
Quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Cute.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
All right,
Cute.
then we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters, and it's all clear, so take your time. Sometimes, our fears never truly leave us. But tomorrow's a new day.
She's right.
As long as you keep moving forward, there will be better days to come.
In fact, I feel like I've gotten more fears as I've gotten older.
I'll fight by your side until every last monster is gone.
That's very brave of you. But you know what would make me even happier? If this whole war would end tomorrow, so you would never have to fight at all.
agree. I agree. It would be better if there was no war ever. Never ever. Uh-oh. Look at them play tic-tac-toe. Are you guys good at tic-tac-toe? This guy is the one that can, like, do things, right? I can't remember what. Yay! I did it! I won tic-tac-toe! There's a bunch of little guys here. So, huh. Are they all supposed to be in here? Maybe you're supposed to do mini games with them all. I saw quite a few. See. There's blue here, green here, orange here. Something red, I imagine. Ah! Wait a minute. How did Zhongling's pillar do that? Went sideways, but on the jar. How did that happen? That's crazy. What the? It's sideways. Look at that. I don't even know how I did that. Oh, that's funny.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Oh. Give me all these things. Oh. I can't connect them. I see. So they all went over there. There was more of them? But what else? What else? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 9. So it must be this set. Bing bong ding dong, and here's the rules. When the bing bong memento isn't ding donging, right on the Saurian's statue's back to make it move forward. Get off the Saurian statue when the bing bong counts down to a ding, or you lose. How do we start the game? So, hold on. What the fuck is a ding dong? Sure. How do I get up? Do I just jump? Huh. Hold on. Maybe if I do a smaller model. Oh, oops. It didn't let me get up. This game is wonky. What button am I supposed to push? I got up once. Oh, okay, hold on. I might have been making it more complicated than it needs to be. I just had to literally move my movement stick. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Yay! I did it!
What a bountiful harvest!
Okay, I think that's all of them. It should work now. Whatever that means. Yeah. I don't know what I did, but they're gonna go back to the painting. Oh, they fixed it. Oh, I see. That's the first time I've come across this type of puzzle. Ooh, it's a luxurious chest. Nice. Bing bam bam 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 bing bam bam.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she really can do the impossible.
Oh. People weren't confident in her decision to take me? I guess so. I guess I'm an outsider to them. It kind of makes sense. Ooh. Duh. I keep stretching my hands. Oh. I think we might be ending soon-ish, though. Not gonna lie. Just because I don't want to push it.
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Kochide's getting better, too.
I need to give my body proper time to rest.
Give me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not... She's not here anymore.
And
even though I did, rest most of yesterday, I think I still need a little bit more time.
Travels, right? You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war.
You got them through the initial state of panic.
Yeah, honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found the solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty in your own head is where the fear comes in. I'll never get it, or might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time. But if you break your goal into smaller parts,
Ian-san teaching us the ways.
Turn out to be the easiest.
Whoa, you're right. That
From
makes
making
a lot of sense.
A task overwhelming
Just
to
like
not.
when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I'll have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve.
That's why Paimon was so against it. I'd probably feel the same way. That's why I do things in moderation.
All it takes to start is eating 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it. It's not about making drastic changes all at once.
She's right, though.
That sounds like something Paimon could do.
If you do it little by little,
change anything?
it's not that big of a deal.
Consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. You have to eat away at them little by little. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? So everyone thought I would
really
grow
cute.
up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened.
No.
A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. At first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end like everything else. So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life.
I
Anyway,
actually say that a
that's
lot.
what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday.
This is a conversation I have with my husband quite often. I'm like, I'd rather you do something and fail at it than not do something at all because of the fear of failing. I'd rather you just do it, because eventually, if you do fail enough times, you will get there. But that's only because that's what I did. I failed a lot. I failed a lot to get where I am now.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, Ansan. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you've faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels. But you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Yan-san, bad news. Okoland is out of control.
Uh-oh.
Stay calm. I'll be right there. Looks like the time for conversation is over.
That's the burly guy. Well, there was only 3 of them. Maybe I can finish his story and then that'll be a good place to stop. Oh, what time is it? Gotta be realistic. No. If I do one more, then I'm just gonna be like, one more. Okay, friends. So sorry. So sorry that today was a smaller stream. I know. It's nothing like stream yet last time. It's not like Wednesday where we did 12 hours, but I have to rest. My hands are actually doing really bad. I haven't been able to really do anything with my hands, so instead of just trying to push through and make stream longer, I think it's just better for me to take a shorter day, because I do have a collaboration tomorrow. Haven't decided if I'm streaming it or not. I feel like I might, but yeah, I do have a collaboration for my friend. We're going to be playing Pummel Party with Atreyu and a couple of other streamer friends for our birthday, because my birthday is on April 13th and Trey's birthday is April the 14th. So we did this last year where we had like a combined like collab. But this year, since I was so busy, Trey has basically taken hold of it and has made it their thing. So Trey for sure will be playing tomorrow, which let me just put that in the chat right now. If I'm not streaming, Trey will be streaming it. So go give them a follow and support on their stream. Because what might happen is I might just record it and then put out a highlight video. But if I'm feeling up to it, then I will stream tomorrow as well. But we're going to be playing Pummel Party, possibly the golf game. And yeah, it's going to be just fun time. Like just a fun time celebrating birthday and having a good time. So if you're interested in that, please go check them out. They're also doing a subathon right now for their birthday. So if you want to go support by leaving a lurk and supporting their stream, you definitely can. So yeah. Let me see. Let's see, shall we? I really want to play Tomodachi Life, but I have so many other games I want to play. What Okay, friends, I am just going to end stream. But thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, whether that be work or relaxing, whatever it is that you're doing this evening. And I will see you possibly tomorrow. Until the next time, stay healthy, friends. See you next time. Bye. Thanks for stream. Thanks for hanging, Ash. Thank you. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.